World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.
Good day. This is World News in 5 here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has alleged that the silence of the United States after recent attacks by Russia is encouraging Russian President Vladimir Putin following Moscow's recent aerial attack. The BBC reported that the overnight attack saw Russia launch the highest number of drones and missiles in a single night since the war began. At least 12 people, including 3 children, were killed and dozens more were injured in widespread strikes across Ukraine. The attack came a day after one of the heaviest assaults on the capital Kiev since the start of the war. In other news stories, the bodies of 5 skiers have been found by rescuers near Switzerland's luxury Zermatt resort. The BBC reported they were recovered a day after emergency services were alerted by a group of climbers ascending a 4,199-meter peak in the Valais Alps to several pairs of skis left unattended near the summit. Aerial and ground searches led to discovery of the bodies below the summit on the Adler Glacier. The victims were found at varying altitudes on avalanche debris in high-altitude areas near the Swiss-Italian border. And finally, a second power outage in 2 days has hit the French Riviera region after a fire at a substation in Nice overnight, which authorities said was caused by a malicious act. The BBC reported that at least 45,000 homes were affected after the blaze broke out at around 2 o'clock local time on Sunday. This comes a day after nearby Cannes suffered a massive blackout that was blamed on suspected sabotage. Police in Nice say tire tracks were found and the door to the substation in the west of the city was broken. And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this has been Steph, Vicente. Good day and stay safe, everyone.
World News in 5.
Right now.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes. World News in 5. Here on Radyo Pilipinas World Service.